Hey everybody, I'm Bonnie. This is OverNoobin and I am finally on my way. Today, I start my 6-week road trip adventure. In this episode, we start off with my first ever hip camp, and then I make my way to a KOA in Hattiesburg. I am so excited to finally be starting this trip. It's been over a year in the planning, and the waiting, and the packing. Let's go! Let's go! I am at my first hip camp and I am loving it. I've never done a hip camp before. It's, people do Harvest Host, and I had thought about that. But the thing about Harvest Host is there's a subscription fee, and I wasn't willing to pay the subscription fee until I knew that I would actually enjoy it. So I am at a hip camp, and I found this active lavender farm near Panama City, Florida. Love being here. The people are really friendly. They have 30 and 50 amp, and they provided the step up and step down thing, so that's amazing. They have potable water that's been filtered for you to fill up your tank with before you park it. There are no facilities here, so you do have to be self-contained. And they even make like lavender pancakes and lavender teas. So basically this whole Airstream is gonna be like lavender. That's what we're doing. A full lavender haze up in here. And it's so much nicer than going to some place like a KOA. Corporate campgrounds do have their place. They have a role to play. But this is a nice change of pace for me. I've never done this before and I'm loving it. My 4-hour trip is now 5 hours to my next location, so I'm leaving early. I'm letting my tank drain out. I have a full tank of water, which is not something about to freaking with. That's not gonna happen. Super happy with this stop. Hip camp is amazing, and the host told me that it blooms typically March, April timeframe. So that's when I want to come back here. Hip camp, my new favorite thing. Granted, now I have stuff in my holding tank, which I would not normally be keeping. The weight of everything's bothering me right now, only because can I handle it? Yes. But do I prefer to travel light? Also yes. But this is a 6-week trip and I have just stuff. And I feel like I didn't check to make sure my fridge was locked properly. So of course, I'm paranoid. I'm gonna do that now. Of course I locked it. I always lock it. But I got paranoid. Now I'm actually ready to roll. Next stop is Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Eating on the side of the Airstream because it's too hot to be inside. The Buc-ee's was insane inside. It's insane in the parking lot. It's insane everywhere. So I'm just gonna have a little bit of my Caesar salad here and not do the thing I always do, which is push, 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 push. I'm gonna end up getting starving and not being okay. Why do that when I can just stop and eat, right? That's a good idea. Stopping and eating, good idea. at the KOA. And I'm gonna go take a walk. Tired. This is a KOA in Mississippi that, for the love of me, I cannot pronounce their name. That's a nice spot right there. Right on the water. We have a nature trail apparently. Oh wow, that's like a legit trail up in here. I'm not doing that right now. Now it's just like home. Alligators might be present. This is a really pretty campground. I am so annoyed with my cell coverage that I set up the Starlink just to be able to use it for an hour. The way that I didn't really want to buy it, and I just at the last minute, this is a good idea, because what if? And the time span of the what if, we've had a huge Verizon outage, which is my cellular carrier. I don't even know if it was nationwide. I just know that I was affected, and I would have had no way to communicate with the outside world. I would have had no way to let anybody know where I was, and I would have had no entertainment in the evening. The way the first night, it was worth it. And now here I am at this campground where I have to be outside the Airstream to have any coverage at all. And I'm like, you know what? It takes me 3 seconds to set it up. I'm a big fan of the Starlink now. We're gonna have coffee, we're gonna wash up, and we're gonna roll out, and then I finally get to unhitch, which I'm excited about, to be stationary. So here we are, departing soon for the first major stop on this trip. Interested to see how this goes.